everyone. Welcome to MAIT Solution, your one-stop channel for learning digital skills. And in today's video, I'll be teaching you Microsoft Word. If you are a beginner or you're just looking to improve your knowledge on Microsoft Word, it's very essential you subscribe to the channel and like the videos for subsequent releases I'll be making so you get notified on time. Let's get started. Before we get started, I'd like to tell you Microsoft Word is a software application that was designed by Microsoft. Microsoft is just a technological company that does what? Creates softwares for computer systems. Now, the entire package is called Microsoft Package. And this Microsoft package has Word in it, it has Excel in it, it has PowerPoint in it, it has Outlook, it has Visio, it has Project. So the combination of all of those packages are called Microsoft packages. And I want to teach you the interface of Microsoft Word. So before you get started, ensure you already have Microsoft Office installed in your system. If you don't have it installed in your system, you can DM me or make a comment about it. I will give you the direct link to install Microsoft package in your system and get it activated. Now, without wasting much time, let's get started to what we have for today, where I'll be teaching you the interface of Microsoft Word. Now, first thing first you need to do is ensure you've installed Microsoft package in your system, because it also carries Microsoft Word. If you have it in your system, the next thing you need to do is to click on the search button on your keyboard and type WORD, which is Word. So once you type Word, you can click on it. It's going to take some time before it loads, and here is the interface. If you're just starting new, you could just click on blank document. I'll be giving you a ride through what all of this interface means. Now let's start from the right side here. You can see this X here marked close. If I should click on it, it's going to close this application. That means people basically use it when they are done with their document and they don't need it opened again. You can click on the X to close it. So we also have this to restore it down. If you click on it, what happens? It gets resized. It gets restored down, but it will still be displayed on the screen. So it's quite different from, if I click on it again, it appears bigger on the screen. So if I want to minimize it, I don't want to see it appear on the screen, or I want to visit another application, I can click this minus button to minimize it. But it doesn't mean it has disappeared. It has not disappeared. If I should click back on the Microsoft Word application, I'll see it appearing. I'm sure we are on the same track. The next thing I want to show you is the sign in button. For people who are using the paid version of Microsoft package, that will be required, or the online version of Microsoft package that will require them to sign in. This is where they can get to sign in from. But you can use some versions of Microsoft package without requesting your sign in, like the one I am using right now. That's great. The next thing I want to show you is the document title. Can you see this particular space here where you have document 1? This is where the title of your document appears. It's very essential you that's working on a document, you name the document with a particular name. All right. Microsoft Word automatically names any document you're working on as what? Document 1. But if you keep naming other documents as document 1, how can you distinguish between them? This is where it's very good to define the name of the documents you are working on, so that it will be easy for you to access it whenever you want to do so. So I'll be showing you how you can change this name to whatever name you want to. All you just need to do is to go to File and click on Save. So you can choose wherever you want to save it in your computer. You click on Download. If I want to save mine in the downloads, and that document, so I can change it to practice lesson. watch what happens. Practice lesson. Let me make it appear nice. Practice lesson. So I'm going to click what? Save. The moment I click save, what happens? The document won't automatically changes to what? The name I gave to it, which is what? Practice lesson. Right? I'm sure we are on the same page. Now the next aspect I want to show you is the quick access toolbar. This is where the quick access toolbar is being located. The entirety of this is the quick access toolbar. Now, what is the quick access toolbar used for? Some people who are using Microsoft Word, who uses the Microsoft Word frequently, they don't like stress, like going through file, going to select whatever command they need. They just prefer their own command to be at the click of the mouse. So you can easily make those features be accessed quickly over the key via the quick access toolbar. I don't know if what I'm saying is quite clear. Like you can see, what's the name of this particular one? This is a printer that has been connected. Okay, this is email. If I want to email my document to anybody, this is what? Open. If I want to open existing document, this is what? New. If I want to create a new blank document, let's take for instance, I type my name is Obong Emmanuel, and guess what? I want to type another thing again, and I don't want it to appear on the same document. I could just go to click new, and the moment I click new, a new document has already appeared. So if I toggle in between this is where the new document I type appeared, and it's automatically named as what? Document 2. But right now I don't need this new document. The essence of me showing you this is that you can easily access some features, some commands of Microsoft Word easily with the aid of the quick access toolbar. So if you wish to add more features, you could just click on this down arrow here and select the feature you want to add. If you want to remove the features, just deselect them back, deselect them, select them. So these are for people who use Microsoft Word frequently. All right. So, and they like to create new document after some time. They also like to open document. So instead of going to file to access all of those commands, instead of checking all of those commands in the file, part of the file menu, which might be time consuming or stressful to some people, they prefer to rather see all these features as an icon here. So this place is called the quick access toolbar. I'm sure we are on the same page. Now the next thing I want to tell you about is the ribbon. Can you see the entirety of this here like this? This is called the ribbon, and the ribbon carries extended features of the menus. Here is file menu, here is insert, here is design, here is layout. All of these are menus, and more features of the menus are appearing in the ribbon. Okay, so this, you should know the difference between the ribbon and the menu. If you want to see extended features of the menu, it appears as command in the ribbon. So the entirety of this is the ribbon. I'm sure we are on the same page. Now, can you see this white page here? This is called the document page. This place I hover my mouse around, it is called the document page. This is where you can do what? Type your document into, right? And it looks like an A4. When you print it out, whatever you've typed here is going to appear on the plain paper. All right, so this is called the document page. Now the point where I start my typing is called the insertion point. This point here where I will say this is a tutorial, this is a tutorial. So this point where I start my typing is called the insertion point. All right, okay, that's good. We also have the status bar. The status bar shows us the status of your Word document. It will tell you how many words you've typed. It will tell you how many pages. You all see them here, and it will tell you what language are you typing. We are typing in English language, which the United States use, and it's appearing here. We also have 9 words. 9 words. If I start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you can see them appear here. So this gives the status of your Word document. It counts how many words and how many pages are there. If this document has up to 10 pages, you're going to see the page you are and how many pages are there. Like you're seeing here, page 1 of 1 means I am in page 1, and it's only one page that is what in that document. I'm sure that's very clear. So that is what this place exactly means. If I am in the 10th page, you will see it there, page 10 of 10. If I am in the 7th page out of 10 pages, you're also going to see there page 7 out of what 10. So you're on the page 7 out of 10 pages. So here is going to give you the status of your document, number of pages, number of words. All right, okay, let's head on to other section, and we have the zoom section here. Can you see this zoom slider? This zoom slider is, if I slide it to the left, what happens? The document shrinks. If I slide it to the right, the document gets bigger. So this is being used for people who wants to have an extended view of their document pages. Do you understand? All their documents. So if you want to make it appear smaller, you can drag the zoom slider to this side and it appears smaller. If you want to make it appear bigger, you can drag it to this side too, and it does what? It appears bigger. Now I want to show you the navigation bar. This is the navigation bar. Can you see these arrows? And also this sliding, this thing where I can move up and down of the document. This is called the navigation bar. All right, guys, we've come to the end of this video, and I'm going to create another video whereby I'll show you how to edit, how to start your editing process in Microsoft Word, how you can edit a document to look standardized. Okay, thanks for watching this video. If you're yet to subscribe and like, kindly like and subscribe, and also watch the other video where I'll be teaching on how you can start working on document professionally. All right, see you guys in the other video.